What I really loved about you is that you are real.
Yes.
You use the F word a lot.
Yes.
I use too, but I get in trouble for it.
Yes.
But anyway.
You get in trouble because you're listening.
Right.
I get in trouble every day. Go read my comments. Somebody wrote a Medium piece, an article just went super viral on the internet 2 days ago called Gary Vaynerchuk is trying to kill you. And it speaks to me glamorizing hard work, and you're gonna, no, he really thinks I'm a bad person. He thinks me talking about work ethic, hustle, is leading to people working too much, and they should be spending more time meditating and relaxing.
Well, I forget the first video I saw of you. You were in a car and you were telling somebody outside, if they don't get it, just die.
She asked me for 3 words of motivation, and I said, "You're gonna die."
Yeah.
Which is actually technically
Which is
4 words.
true. That is actual truth
I
in
know.
life. And if people would wake up and realize that it's a very short life that we live, and we're very lucky to be alive in this time with the medium, the platform that
Yes.
we have, that you bring it out for lots of people. So I heard you say you want to buy the jets. Is
Yes.
that your passion for what you do? Because you have an extreme passion.
On a very
For life.
micro professional level, the chase of buying the jets is a lot of fun for me. But I am very aware of my noble work is far more important than me buying the New York Jets.
I think you
That being
get a
said,
charge out of helping people.
yeah, look, I genuinely believe what I'm about to tell you. If I'm blessed with the health that allows me to stick around for 50 years, I will be one of the most impactful people of all time.
I believe it.
I just believe it. I don't know what else to tell you. I think
Yeah.
I understand. I think I understand communication better than you have to understand. All I am is Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is the greatest because he understood how the media worked at the time, and he manipulated it and created a narrative, and then he called his shot. Do you understand what will happen if I actually buy the New York Jets? If I actually buy the New York Jets one day, in 400 years, there will literally be a religion around me. because thank you. And I'll tell you why. Through the serendipity of having great parents, not coming from much, and a million other variables, my intent is good. This is binary. You're either a good person or you're not. Guys, this is binary. And I'm just a great fucking person. And that's gonna allow me to do my thing.
If people get you, which they
Here's the
hopefully
best
they
part.
will.
They're going to get me.
Absolutely.
Because I'm gonna fucking make
They'll
them
have
get
to.
me.
Absolutely. One other quick question. I'm getting started in real estate with Douglas Elliman, and I want to know what your recommendation is for what?
What the recommendation is?
to get started on, that's why I'm
Where do
here
you work?
Well,
Sorry.
Palm Beach.
Palm Beach.
Yes.
You should find the best agent that you can, and you should work for them for free, right?
I believe in that so much.
Yeah, I tell everyone that, and then no one does it. So
I believe in it so much.
That's why I kind of feel like I'll say it. I just don't know if you're going to do it. But and I understand that it's hard to work for free because you have bills and life. But even if it's just for 1% of one deal that they do, right? Just something small and insignificant, so that they can understand that you are so committed to them. And all I care about is just listen to how they talk, watch the emails they send, see how they structure their day, because being your own boss as a real estate agent who doesn't really create anything, we just sort of fuck with people in the head, right? You got to figure out how to build your day. Like what time you wake up, what time you go to bed, what do you do for lunch, who do you meet with, when should I look for buyers, when should I look for sellers, how do I follow up, what do I say when I follow up? Do I send an email at 10 a.m., 4 p.m.? Oh my God, and then all of a sudden you're nervous about your beard and the lighting, you know what I mean? Like you're so...
Your beard's fucking awesome,
But
bro.
it is, you're like this lion of awesomeness over here in my peripheral. But so I honestly, you meet 5 people every day, right? Which in this room, there's 50, 70, whatever it is. It's a lot of people. And you get their information, and ideally you don't take cards, you put it directly into their phone, and you send them an email, or you get them to send you an email so you have it, you log it into your database. 5 people times 365 days is something, that's like 10 million people, right? And now you're building up your network, and you're building up your database, and that's it. It's social currency, and working for someone for free until you don't have to. And then you'll do an open house for them, right? And someone's going to come in and they're going to like it, and you're going to convince them to make an offer because you both have something in common, whatever it is that your agent that you work for doesn't have. And then you're going to be able to go back to him and say, listen, I think this person is going to make an offer. Would it be okay with you if I took 5% on this deal? And they're going to say, I thought you were going to ask for 50. Yeah, 5% sure. Benchmark set. Going forward, everything you work on is 5%, which is this much. It's not this much. And you're going to get to a point where you're 50-50, and then you're going to start to say, I'm going to start my own thing. And that agent's going to be like, please don't. No, say, what do you want? I'll do whatever you want. Please don't leave. Because you're going to be so ingrained in their life and how they work. But now you've taken the best, and you've left the rest, and you'll do your own thing. 5 people a day work for somebody.
Whoever gives more has the leverage. And this is what people understand. If Iris worked for me for free, she'd be ripping me off. Just so you guys know. I genuinely believe that. That is not to razz Iris. I know her. She's worked for me for a year and changed, what have you. I know so much about her psyche of when she came in to where she is now. It's not even close. By the way, this is an actual statement. I believe as college starts to become vulnerable in our country, that in 20 years, him saying go work for free for the #1 agent in Palm Beach, where you wanted to do it for the intent of the long term, which means your first year, you're actually working for free, not making pretend that you're working for free and trying to get something out of it. That literally in 20 years, that same agent, you're gonna pay her $30,000 a year to work for free. My friends, you have to understand what I'm about to tell you. I believe that the alpha winners, because the internet eliminates the middle, I believe that Iris will pay me $50,000 a year to do what she's doing right now for the last year, where I've been paying her that. I believe that will happen in 20 years. And people will say, what the fuck are you talking about? Until they realize that if I was sitting here 10 years ago and said, listen, let me tell you what you're gonna do with your 15-year-old girls. Your 15-year-old daughter, you're gonna ask her, you're gonna beg her to pay a premium to jump into a stranger's car to get around town. People of wealth would rather their children now have unlimited Uber because they feel safer for their 15-year-old girl to go in unlimited Uber than for her to drive the car themselves. If you look at the highest net worth neighborhoods now, it's not on your 16th birthday you get a Mercedes, you get unlimited Uber. Which means that people now feel more comfortable with their 15-year-old teenage daughter going to strange men's cars every day, multiple times a day. That is not a social norm a decade ago. I understand that it feels weird, which is why his advice is unbelievably good. To go and work for somebody for free. That's bullshit. What the fuck? You're worth what you get. I love when people are like, you're worth what you get paid. And so like ridiculous dumb shit that C players spit out of their mouth. The best players in the world are gonna get paid to have a workforce, because that's the actual value in the trade.